President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev received Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe Chair-in-Office, Minister for Foreign and European Affairs and Trade of Malta Ian Borg, and his accompanying delegation. OSCE Chair-in-Office Ian Borg recalled the meeting and discussions held on the sidelines of this year's Munich Security Conference with the President of Azerbaijan, saying that his visits had a regional character. He mentioned that Malta supports the normalization of relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia, as well as the negotiation process on a peace treaty. President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that it was Azerbaijan that initiated the peace process between Azerbaijan and Armenia, and its fundamental principles forming the basis of this process, and that the text of the peace agreement was prepared by Azerbaijan and presented for discussion. The Azerbaijani president noted that the negotiation process is currently underway between Azerbaijan and Armenia to advance the peace agenda. The head of state noted that although the consequences of Armenia's military aggression against Azerbaijan and the occupation of its lands has been on the agenda of the OSCE since its inception, neither this organization nor the OSCE Minsk Group co-chairmanship mechanism had done anything to eliminate the consequences of the conflict, liberate Azerbaijani territories from occupation, and ensure the return of internally displaced persons. During these years, the negotiation process conducted by the co-chairs of the OSCE Minsk Group contributed to perpetuating the occupation of Azerbaijani territories. President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that Azerbaijan, through its own determination and strength, has brought an end to the occupation, ensuring territorial integrity and sovereignty in accordance with international law and the UN Charter. Noting that the Armenia-Azerbaijan conflict is now a thing of the past, the head of state proposed the dissolution of the OSCE Minsk Group and all associated institutions. The Azerbaijani leader pointed out that Azerbaijan had raised this issue, and there appears to be no reason for Armenia to oppose it. During the meeting, discussions revolved around transportation connectivity matters within the OSCE framework. Ian Borg noted that his country backs the concept of small island developing states and advocates for the enhancement of their relations with the European Union. Considering Azerbaijan's COP29 presidency, he expressed readiness for cooperation with Azerbaijan in this regard as well. President Ilham Aliyev stressed that the concerns of small island developing states will be one of priorities of the Azerbaijan's presidency of COP29, highlighting the visit of Patricia Scotland, Secretary-General of the Commonwealth, to Azerbaijan. The head of state touched upon the cooperation between the small island developing states affiliated with this organization and similar other countries, addressing existential challenges faced by them within the COP framework, and conducting various events. President Ilham Aliyev underlined that Azerbaijan is interested in cooperation with Malta in this regard.